Okay, hello. This is an arpeggio video. Arpeggios are similar scales in that they have the hand bridge and the wrist is relaxed and finds its own position and the finds its own balance, and the position is taken by the arm, the elbow and the upper arm, not by the hand itself. When we're playing arpeggio, you might notice that the hand is wider, flattened out, but we still have a balanced arch up. Okay, and we practice that by doing finger independence exercises, so we can have some strength in the palm while still having some flexibility in the wrist. We find the balance up, okay? And then when we play an arpeggio, if we're moving up, the upward motion, we're going to have a slight rotation or lean in the opposite direction. See, I'm leaning this way, and then I move over to take the new position, and then I land and still lean in the same direction. So it's going to be going like this: lean, land, lean. We lean as we play, and then we unlean a little bit as we're in the air, and we land and we continue leaning. So it's like this motion across, and the lean at the elbow and the shoulder is moving this direction, going across, making this motion, and then we twist a little bit there. It's very subtle, we don't lean that much, but that's the key to actually playing it balanced and quickly. And then the other way is the opposite. We're going this way, we lean. See, we're always leaning the opposite direction we go. And then, see, the hardest part is finding the position. And then up, over, landing, still leaning. You have to keep going. Okay? So make sure that's connected to the shoulder. If we're looking at it from the point of view of the hand itself, if we think the hand as a ball, as we move over, we twist a little bit that way. Twisting, twisting, same direction. See that? So it's like boink, 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 then the other way. And this is the part that more people don't really talk about. Okay, when we play an arpeggio, there is a finger or fingers that are the balance, the center of gravity in the whole hand. We have to figure out what that is for every group of black and white notes. A lot of the time, it's finger 2. Finger 2 is generally going to be the balance of the hand here. So we have to find a way to stand up on 2 a little bit without digging a hole. So we have to be able to go to 2, land without going too deep, so that we can make that moving over from center of gravity to center of gravity. Okay? It's a very, very subtle movement. Also, sometimes the last 1 or 2 fingers of the position before the position change have to be played in a particular balance so that we can move over. We don't want to play down on the last 2 fingers and then have to come up again. We have to play them upwards and upwards and upwards. So it's just like a scale in that way. When we practice arpeggios, we do it like scales. We accent on every note. And then every other note. Sorry. And then the other one. So that's 2s, and then every third. And then change the third, so weak, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak, weak, strong, weak. Okay, and then the third one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we go to 4s. Okay, let's take a look at this. On the 4s, we accent the first 2, the second 2, the last 2, and then the first and the last. And then we go to 5s. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Then we start on the next finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. And then 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. You can go up to 7s and stuff, and so we don't have to do them all in the same day, but this is the annoying part, is getting used to all the combinations, but it's a really good way to unlock passages, so it might take you a couple weeks to do it all, but it's useful to untangle things. Another way to practice this would be playing fingers 1, 2, 3, 4 on notes C, E, G, B flat, because that's awkward in the balance. We're using a weak finger, so we can use this arpeggio, and then on the other hand it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 4, 3, 2, 1, E, G, B flat, C, going in both directions. And if you can get used to getting those finger 3 and finger 4 together, any other arpeggio seems a little bit easier in comparison, so it's worth suffering over a little bit. You can also do the same thing for D, F sharp, A, C. Fingering 1, 2, 3, 5. Left hand is fingering 5, 3, 2, 1. So it gives us different shape and a balance in the hand. So we can find the regular 3-note arpeggios are going to be easier. Okay, so it's just basically learning the fingering, learning the balance, learning the accents, learning the leaning, learning the finding position with the arm, and that's the tricky part of arpeggios. It's a lot of subtlety in small movements up and down, small movements left and right, small movements in linking the knuckles, and movements, big movements with the elbow shoulder. End of video.